Put off on that.
That's right.
You know, those hybrids really just matters where you.
Pause the recording till we start.
You know, unless you're going like
Up on the
very
top level,
slow,
so.
Yeah,
or unless you have a complete stop, the engine's still.
well, it's
Wednesday, January 31st. First item on the agenda is permission to do an RFP for payroll services and time clocks. I think I've explained it to both. We have the old paper time clocks and they cost as much as well, actually, they cost more than 2 time clocks that we could buy on Amazon if we wanted to. The papers to refill them cost more than 2 time clocks if we use computerized time clocks. The ones we've been looking at, they can punch in with either an iPad or the clock itself, a PIN number, a thumbprint, or
yeah,
an RFID card. You know, it's just again, jumping into the 21st century.
the amount of time that they spend calculating.
And the amount that that department head spend
Mhm.
entering manually in everyone's hours from these printed time clocks.
do that?
We still do that.
Wow.
But you have to be present in all cases.
Yes.
Right, so
Yeah.
like we talked about.
Some of the, like the thing that the lifeguard, which we might look into, is they check in with an iPad and it takes their picture to know that they checked in. We were having the thing with the lifeguards when Jimmy first took them over. That people would just clock in and, or have their friend clock them in and they never even showed up. And they got paid, so. Once he found that out, you know, some heads rolled and that changed, but that's another solution, and we could have the for instance, it happened a couple of times with the meter patrol. Guy would clock in and then go home, sat on his porch. And so, you know,
It works until you get away.
it
with it.
works until you get
I
caught,
mean.
yeah. But I think, but we need to, in order to modernize and go to something like that, we need to send out an RFP to like. There's a few different ones. ADP is who we use. They came back with a very high price. Paylocity and Paychecks. There's a lot of them out there.
Mhm.
All will clamor to get our money. But in order to put out an RFP, I need the board's permission.
Now's the time to do it, right?
Yep.
So I'll make the motion, we go ahead and do that.
Okay, is there a second?
I love second that.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, no nays. And I would like to nominate Lori Bott as sub-registrar for vital statistics. We haven't had a sub-registrar. I think it's usually just
And it's since Denise left.
since Denise left, right? And so it's Julie and then it would be Danae, right?
Yeah, she's the deputy.
And then
and
if they're both gone. And it's really only for like signing a death certificate or something to that effect and for as far as vital statistics go. It is what, a $50 a year?
Yeah,
Stipend.
it's a very
And
small stipend.
So that's the pay raise.
That's not-
Wow, okay, was that a motion?
Sure, I'll put it in the form of a motion.
Want to keep your streak going, Jose?
I love second that.
All right.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Oh, $50 a year. That's like pre-Civil War
Yeah.
annual rates there. I like that.
So New York State
Yeah.
DOT annual highway work permit, this is an annual thing, we gotta just approve it, or approve for me to sign it, we just have to prove to them that we're having a safety plan and insurance and we know what we're doing on
Yeah.
highways, because of the work we do in the gateway is
And-
namely the most important reason.
And also the permission is to complete and sign the
Complete and
permit.
sign the permit application,
Mhm.
We have all those boxes checked.
all of them are ticked,
I'll make a motion that we do what we need to do what we need to do.
okay, is there a second?
I'll take some. I like second that.
All those in favor say aye. Opposed say nay. Aye. Panning Federation?
Yes, this is the planning.
Planning Federation.
Oh, yeah, that's sorry, not panning.
What do we think?
Yeah.
Gold Panning Federation.
Or that could be out on Canada Street, like panning or like that.
Busking.
It basically provides training to the planning board. It's different opportunities. I guess there are members over at the town. Dan Bruce asked that we also become members. And the
Well-
cost is $295 a year. There currently is not budgeted money, but we can take it from the zoning board.
Mhm. And this will provide them with more training opportunities?
Yes,
Okay, I'll put that in the form of a motion to approve.
As John would say, so moved.
So that's your second?
Yes.
Okay.
Mixing it up now.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Mayor votes aye. Fifth one did not make the agenda, but we've all discussed it. Awarding the bid to Vincent for the food, or for the food truck on Fridays at the lake. Again, the other guy, A, didn't call me back, but B, sells primarily Mexican food. We have 2 Mexican restaurants in town. Plus Vince was the highest bidder. So I'll move that we award Bombas the Friday contract for Fridays at the lake.
I'll second it.
Oh,
You
nice.
hesitated, bro. Sorry.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Mayor votes aye. Think Keith, you got anything? No, okay. Just to mention, we got a very warm and happy reception from most people, almost everyone, except for one person that John saw, but about the removal of the fence
Oh,
from the beach.
Wow,
So,
wow, that's nice.
no brainer. Actually, I got
Except for the one person.
a few hugs and a high five. And I'll keep a
got,
tally of how many of that happens.
Great job on the snow removal. All the guys are out there the past few days. It looks really good.
We haven't had those back-to-back storms, that's when it gets difficult, but right now, the guys are keeping up pretty well.
Ready to invite 10,000 people in this weekend.
Let's hope. Pray for freezing weather. It's not gonna get any colder, but
The lake's wide open,
yeah, I know. I saw it this morning.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing now, no,
just a minute, just a little bit.
no, like fishing, that's what you do.
Are you trying to get into the meeting? No?
That's it.
Really.
Oh, yeah, looks like it.
Tom,
Tom Randall, because he just called me.
Sport.
Yeah, it's over a motion to adjourn. So ordered.
so.
So long.
So long. Sorry. Yeah.
Really got settled in.
Yeah.